Gilbert just introduced himself properly to the world and answered the question, what is Gilbert, that Colby always asks. The guy is ranked 6th and now beat the #1 contender in the division. Look at the division, all these guys had years to get to their position, and he just came a couple of months ago and beat a former champion. Gilbert Burns stepped in the octagon to accomplish several missions, to show that the win over Maia was not a fluke, to show that he belongs on the top of the division, and to show that he can beat a former champion. Gilbert started fast with combinations that nearly put Woodley away in the first minute of the fight. He rocked him, knocked him down, cut his eyebrows and mounted him. That is easily a 10-8 round for me. Gilbert Burns realized that he should put pressure on Woodley and prevent him to control the octagon. Here's the thing about Woodley. You can't give him too much space because he will put his right hand to use and possibly knock you out. We saw it against Robbie Lawler. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, with a kickboxing background, wasn't able to land this much on Woodley. Burns outstruck someone that an excellent kickboxer was incapable to outstrike. Not only that, Gilbert secured multiple knockdowns and takedowns. He was asked on the press conference what is the reason for his recent success. He pointed out that possibly the most important change that led to this recent success is training more jiu-jitsu. The guy is a highly decorated jiu-jitsu practitioner, but he ignored it for a while to improve his striking, and he got rusty, and now he's back practicing it. That's a smart change. Maybe he saw that the champion of the division is a great grappler and he uses his grappling to win many fights. I like that he was able to make this change and he's having success recently. Whenever Tyron tried to come forward, Gilbert changed levels and took him down, or tried to take him down. An advantage for Burns in this fight is the language. His corner could communicate and ask for a leg kick or fake a takedown. Woodley wasn't able to understand what they were saying. That was a spectacular and stellar performance by Gilbert Burns, and the scorecard reflected his performance. It seemed like he's the champion and was welcoming someone from a different organization to the UFC. Talk about a meteoric rise to the top of the division. It's rare to see someone that had this meteoric rise in less than a year. One of the things that indicates me that someone is confident in his ability is the frequency in which he fights. You can see it in Jones in the beginning of his UFC career, Adesanya in middleweight, and RD8 in lightweight division. Gilbert Burns returned to the welterweight division recently after spending half of a decade fighting in lightweight division. The Brazilian returned to the welterweight in August of 2019, which is about 9 months ago. He defeated 4 fighters already. Alexei Kunchenko was undefeated in MMA, and that was his return fight to the welterweight division, and then proceeded to beat iconic fighters in the division: Gunnar Nelson, Damian Maia, and Tyron Woodley. Does he deserve to fight for the title? Well, considering the state of the division, sure. Usman expressed interest to defend his title. Colby Covington is not interested right now in a fight because he has to set up his new gym, get coaches and training partners, so he's unavailable for the next few months. Jorge Masvidal is more interested in the Nate Diaz fight. Leon Edwards isn't able to fight in the USA. He cannot leave the UK. I would say give the title shot to Gilbert Burns. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.